Day 7 of the Seeker's Guide to Soul Contact. 365 lessons or steps to bring you closer to your soul, often called the higher self or the solar angel. Today's theme is this: I will examine my feelings today. If the disturbed emotional nature obscures the light of the soul, then it is wise to step up and examine one's emotions and discover any problems there. Those who identify with a feeling world make little effort to discover emotional blockages, for they feel that their feelings are who they are, and few people want to change their essence. When the seeker realizes that he is not his feelings, but they are merely a vehicle that he uses, then he's more likely to make changes for the better. After all, most would be happy to trade in their old car for a newer and better model. To discover emotional blockages, the seeker must look. Here are some feelings that can manifest and block out the light of the soul. Number 1, selfish desire love. This is the love that seeks to possess rather than serve. 2, grievances held from lack of forgiveness or feeling hurt. This is a really big problem held by a lot of people, and a grievance blocks out the light of the soul like nothing else. 3, anger, irritation, and resentment not harmlessly released. 4, fear. We must honestly face all of our fears and recognize them for what they are. All fear is created by an illusion of some kind. We must dispel that illusion. 5, inflated self-importance in relation to others. 6, the feeling of being a victim. 7, jealousy. 8, depression and discouragement. 9, false humility. The false humility is often seen as a virtue by maybe friends and associates, but it's not. It's a problem that interferes with soul contact. And 10, feeling overwhelmed, alone, and abandoned. The seeker must always realize that he is not alone, that the inner light is always there. Now, this is not a complete list, but merely presented to give you ideas of what to look for. Your assignment today is to examine your feelings from the viewpoint of the observer and ask yourself, which feelings are active and blocking the light of the soul, and which ones are not? The problem here is that the feelings that create the greatest problem are often the most difficult to truthfully face. Therefore, do your best to examine the whole range of your emotions and identify those that create the most interference. When you discover a feeling that seems to create interference, focus on it and say, the love of God radiates on this feeling and brings me peace. Again, 3 times a day is recommended, but be sure and get in at least one good review. We'll end with this affirmation. I see my feelings for what they are. I face them now. Thank you for watching us. And if you like some of these things, find them interesting, we have thousands of free articles on my website. It's called freeread.com, freeread.com. See you tomorrow.